Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Kat's Tiny Kitchen. I hope you're all having a great day. Today we are going to make some Zoupa, and I've already got some of it started here. I've got a half a pound of hot ground sausage, a half a pound of ground beef, and one chicken thigh, or chicken breast, slightly browned and cut up in chunks. And then to that I've added some tablespoon of garlic. I'm going to get this stirred up. And I've got a large carrot, one medium onion, one stalk of celery, and two small potatoes that I'm going to add in here. Get them sauteed. It's going to take us a minute or two. Get her all stirred up and mixed up. It's going to be a pretty hearty soup. So that was about 10 minutes. My onions started to turn, so I figured I'd go ahead and get ready for the next stuff. So right now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of my SPG. I've got 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. And stir this in. It's looking pretty. And now I'm going to add, this is a 12-ounce package of spinach that I threw in the food processor and got it all blended up. That in there. Get some hand off. Okay. And stir that in. Get it all mixed up. And then the next thing I'm going to add, I've got 6 cups of beef stock that I'm going to add. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil. I'm going to slam a lid on it, bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. So we'll be back. Alright, we're at the halfway point, and the last veggies I'm going to add to this are 1 yellow squash small, 1 zucchini small, diced. So we're going to add that in. I didn't want to add them in when I did everything else because zucchini and yellow squash will cook down to nothing if I had done that. So we'll get this stirred in. And we'll be back in another half an hour. So we're about 20 minutes in, or 10 minutes into the second part of the cooking process. And I got a good simmer going on this, so I'm going to go ahead and add 1/3 cup of orzo. Get that stirred in so that will be cooked. Ooh, sorry. We got some steam going on here. Sorry, guys. So we got that going to be cooked when all the veggies are done. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. It's done. I have one more thing to add to it. And then I'm also going to add some salt. At this point, this is where you want to taste it for seasoning. The potatoes and the pasta will suck the salt out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of sea salt. Stir that in. And then I'm adding 1 cup of heavy cream. Get out of there. I'm going to get a spatula to get the rest of this out. There we go. Stir this up. Now I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit just to bring the temperature back up, but I'm gonna taste it again. Very good. Could use a little more salt, but I don't want to go too heavy. So this is done, folks. The only thing we have left to do is plate it up, take a picture, and eat it up, and I cannot wait. I'm so glad you guys came along today to visit me. I really appreciate you all and love you all, and I hope to see you on the next one. We'll see you later.